Wow, day 40 of the summit. I'm so proud of everybody who has shown up here to be part of it and to share their messages and all that they are with you. There are some very pure beings here of authenticity and truth, and they have shared themselves beautifully with you. There'll be much more of this going forward, many more possibilities for others to show up here and share their messages with all. We are at the beginning of change, and the summit itself has been an epic journey behind the scenes. Much has happened, and there's been much to be learned through it. Even myself have grown immensely through this journey. In order to assist all of humanity to be all that they are, to recognize that all are equal from the core of each other, and no one is more than anyone else, you need to first know what trials and tribulations humanity faces, particularly in the area that is least supported, if you like, the 2/3 that are unbanked in this world. And that is a lot of people. In order to turn a pyramid into a holy grail, however long it may take or not, you need to know the trials and tribulations that are faced. And as I've said through this journey, I've learned much. And all of it is very, very useful in going forward here at Conscious Living Global. I've said it many times before, but not specifically here. We are all equal. However, when someone has taught you something or mentored you in a way, on a human level, there is a natural response to that, to look up to somebody, to put them on a pedestal, if you like. There are no pedestals. At the core, we are all part of the universe, an aspect of all that is, whether that be however you choose to call it, whether it be universe, source, God, it's all the same thing. The formless one of which we are individual parts of. But put us all in a pot, we would make the universe, God. And this is where we are made in the likeness of. Whether we are a queen or whether we are homeless, at the core of our being, the very core of us, each of us is equal. Each of us has a powerful message, and each of us has an innate ability, power, and strength that no one else has. This is what I intend to bring out in all people. I wish to assist all to be that core, that truth in person. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to evolve into that core in human form. Human, being a person of heart. humanity, a community of heart people. It's all about recognition, embrace, recognizing each human being has an important place in this world. And every human being deserves the right to have their voice heard and their message to shine out. And as you can see through the summit, I have done that in absolutely every way, through to the compilation where those that could not access the internet time that was designated provided still their stories for you. No one is left out here. And as I say, there will be many, many more opportunities for others to show up and have their voices heard. Some are not natural speakers, that doesn't matter. They will become so as they evolve. We are here to evolve. We are here to become that aspect of pure, authentic truth that's at the core of us. I am the joy giver. So ultimately, I give all their joy. We're going back to what I was saying about pedestals. One thing I've learned on this journey, even those who have taught you are no more than you. You are equal. And the minute you give people the power to have a pedestal, you give your power away to them. And this is the issue with the majority, when we look at the statistics, of humanity. Everybody deserves to have their dreams fulfilled, no matter what they are. And everybody deserves to have their innate abilities shine out. I am about assisting all humanity to be all that they are and wish to be. No one is left out. If they wish to be heard, they will be heard. And in every way they wish, they will be assisted to shine those abilities for you here. All it takes to begin a journey to assist another is pure kindness and caring. And the ability to help them feel safe, for them to know they are safe to express. For no matter what, as I've said, no matter what a physical position may be, at the core we are the same. And what affects one affects all people. So in order for all to shine, all those issues that are there in humanity must be discreated. It's not a small task to assist all humanity to shine. And most don't have the patience for it. It's not all are in the space where they've evolved to be able to do it. There is a well-known line in the world. That line is, "The meek shall inherit the earth." All the speakers here are powerful and authentic. Their messages pure, their hearts pure. And they are all here to help you as part of the divine whole of humanity. Whether their purpose at this stage be big or small, their hearts are there, wanting to assist you in your growth. And where one is willing, the wave of change begins. The pyramid begins to become the Holy Grail. The bridge over the troubled waters begins to be crossed, and the future of pure, divine, authentic integrity begins to ground. The old ways are beginning to crumble, and the newness, well, the authentic truth, is beginning to shine. Nothing can remain hidden, and as the truth of all begins to be exposed, the power of each individual part of the oneness, each human being, has its place to move into, to evolve to simply be in. It's all about choices, free will choice, and listening to your gut instincts. Where these combine, change happens. Manifestation occurs. And miracles begin to take place. As all that is begins to unfold. Each of us at the core is pure beauty. And I'm very proud of those that have shown out here and spoken their authentic truth thus far, and I'm looking forward to sharing many more with you. As we grow and as ideas flow through, you will see many things being created. We are entering a new phase here. And it is a phase that is exciting, because it's a phase that is divine. Because what is pure, what is of God, no matter how one tries to disrupt the purity of its nature, it can never be torn asunder. And what is not of the purity simply falls away. And as much as that can be sometimes shocking as it shows up, it is nonetheless true. Nothing is about one person. Nothing is about being better than others or knowing more than others. On a human level, of course, there's always something that someone knows more of course. But at the core, we are the same. We are equal and we know equal amount of all things. So all is always as it should be, no matter how it shows up or how surprising it may appear to be. For the pureness of integrity and authenticity, for heartfelt purpose such as this, there is only space for pure showing up from heart, from that core, from that sacred space of which we are all a part. I honor all that have been part of this summit. I honor all humanity. And no matter where they are at in their evolution, I love them to the core. I love you all deeply. And I look forward to sharing the journey of Conscious Living Global with you all. Blessings and love.